Do you want an indicator that can show you exactly when to enter and exit trades with advance notice and clarity? An indicator that offers objective signals combined with the trend can create trades with excellent risk-reward? Exactly. Therefore, in today's video, I'm going to demonstrate how to effectively utilize one of the most intriguing oscillators available on TradingView, the DSL oscillator, and how I integrate it with a trend indicator to significantly boost our accuracy. So let's dive in. First thing, we're going to need to be right here on the TradingView platform on the asset of your preference. I'm here on BTC/USDT on the Bitcoin crypto chart, but you could use any chart, from Forex, stocks, crypto, or even indices. The time frame is also up to you. I prefer to engage in swing trades, so I utilize the 4-hour chart for this strategy. I will come here to the indicators and search for the DSL oscillator. And it's this version by Big Beluga. Just click on it and it will appear on your screen just like it is on mine. This indicator merges the relative strength index, the discontinued signal lines, and a zero-lag exponential moving average. It provides a very complete reading of trend, strength, and possible reversals. The main line changes color between blue and aqua green based on the movement strength. The reference level is 50. Above 50, the market shows buyer strength. Below 50, it shows seller strength. When the line crosses above the DSL line while below 50, an aqua green dot with the word enter appears on the chart, which is a buy signal. When it crosses downward while still above the 50 level mark, a blue dot appears with the word exit. This serves as an exit signal, or alternatively, a sell signal if you intend to execute a selling trade. The indicator also has extreme levels, 75 for overbought, indicating the market is stretched up, and 25 for oversold, where it's stretched down. When the oscillator touches these regions, reversals often happen. To make the entries even more reliable, we'll add a second indicator, the DSL trend analysis, which is also available here on TradingView. So we'll return to the indicators section, search for DSL trend, and the first option, DSL trend analysis by Chart Prime, will immediately appear. Simply click on it and it will be displayed on your chart. It won't be quite as neat and tidy initially, but just look. Let's click on the gear icon to modify the indicator. For the period, we'll set it to 34. Yours will be orange, so you'll modify it to red. And in the style section, just uncheck all of these first 5 options here. This indicator simply shows us the clouds. A red cloud close to the price suggests we are currently in a downtrend. When this cloud, which is closer to the price, turns green, we have an uptrend at that particular moment. So let's take a look at how the entries would appear in this scenario. For an upward entry, notice that we have the cloud indicator currently showing us a green uptrend cloud. This means that the trend is upward, and we will be waiting for entries in the enter signal, which would be a buy entry with the DSL oscillator indicator from Big Beluga. At this specific moment, the word enter appeared exactly on this large, very strong candle. So what steps can we take next? Place our entry at the close of this candle. We can position our stop loss right beneath the candle's closing price. Alternatively, if you prefer to give your stop loss a little more room, you may also place it below the indicator's cloud. In my case, I always position it beneath the candle to ensure the stop isn't excessively large. Here at about 2.55% more or less. And we'll set our target at twice that amount, aiming for a 2 times profit. So in this specific instance at 5.10, the price rallied precisely to that level, resulting in a significant victory. Now let's examine this scenario during a downtrend. When we aim to sell, we need to locate the cloud that's turned red, the cloud that closely tracks the price, as it is red right here. Then we wait for an exit signal from the indicator. This signal can either represent profit realization from a previous buy or serve as a direct sell indication from the indicator itself. So in this specific instance, the exit signal showed up on this candle right here. However, observe that this candle is green. So in this situation, I'll have to wait for a red candle to appear that shows strength in the direction I want. Here, this specific candle might be considered, but I would still prefer to wait for a more optimal candle. In this instance, the price continued here, and I would only initiate a trade on this specific candle. This candle displayed a clear rejection from the top and concluded without a lower wick, exiting the area from which the signal originated. Therefore, I'd enter the trade at this candle. At this point, I can confidently enter my sell position, strategically placing my stop loss above the highest point of the candle, specifically around the 1.90 mark. My profit target will be set to 2 times the distance downwards, approximately at the 3.8 level, right about here. The chart came down and hit it right here, giving another win for the indicator. And remember, this video is not a recommendation to buy or sell any asset, nor to use this indicator. The financial market involves risks and you could potentially lose your money. So if you don't know what you're doing or don't feel confident enough to trade, don't trade alone. Seek help from a professional. And if you're enjoying this type of video and want more indicators to help you in your day-to-day, I'm counting on you to subscribe to the channel, turn on notifications, and also leave a like. That way, you'll know first when I post a new video. And comment more indicators so I know you want more easy-to-use indicators like this one. The DSL oscillator is a powerful tool for clearly identifying entry and exit points. And when we combine it with the DSL trend analysis, it simply becomes a very complete indicator. It helps filter out poor signals and really boost the good trades. Of course, no indicator is perfect, so always use it within a complete strategy and with risk management. And as I said, if this content helped, leave a like and subscribe. Thanks, see you in the next video.